Get ready to proactivate solar. How you doing, everybody? This is Gabriel, the Proactivator. I got a neck sprain, so I can't really bubble my head that much. But nevertheless, my friends, today we have a great day because we're going to be talking to Mr. Martin, which is a solar customer that got his solar system about 8 or 9 months ago. And he's very happy with the system. We're going to be doing a case study over at his house. And we're going to be looking at the solar panels, the production. We're going to be looking at his FP&L bill. So it's going to be a testimony / case study. All right, folks. So without further ado, let's go in. All right, everybody. I'm actually heading out to a case study, which is a customer that is very happy with his solar system. I'm going to do a shot of the actual job that I got done. I'm going to talk about the solar panels. I'm going to talk to him about how he's been doing with the system, how the system has been producing, and just his overall experience with solar. It's been enough time for him to have already a pretty well-rounded idea if he enjoys having solar or not. So my friends, I'll be seeing you there soon, and take care. All right, my friends, here we are at Mr. Martin's house, so let's go in and check it out. Doing, everybody? For this is Mr. Martin, and he installed a solar system in his house, and we're going to be doing a case study on his system. Now, Martin, it's been a while now that you got the system. Now, how does it feel to be a solar owner and be able to generate clean energy?
Well, that's actually a dream of mine, because since I was little, I grew up in Switzerland, and we used to have this movement of energy, but those were panels that were just exchanged with liquids and, warmth exchange and all that. But now, since it has been gotten more accessible, I wanted to have it as soon as possible. And when I met you, obviously that was a great experience to see that we could do it, and that there was even a way to finance it without having to put up money. Right. So that was absolutely important to me, and the experience has been great. The only thing it started to work in midsummer, beginning of the summer, June, July, and those are the worst months, obviously, in the energy consumption. So that there was obviously a discount on the bill. I could see there was savings, but still, obviously, the bill came, of course. Mm-hmm. But I mean, I was still surprised to see that it was like 30-40% from what it used to be like the year before. Okay. So yeah, great experience. And then, yeah, like by like the end of the year, by November, December, the savings are even more, because obviously then the consumption is less, and so you could see it even more that we were saving a lot. And for me, that's very important. It's not just the money, because still the system, you pay it over time, you know.
Right.
But I want to do something for the future, for our world, in the sense of clean energy.
That's right.
So I think it's definitely worth, if you want to do something, and also eventually in the future being even somewhat independent when the battery and
The
all
batteries,
that
yeah.
are up to date, you know.
Yeah.
But right now I'm just happy that it works great.
Okay, perfect. All right, so now we're gonna go inside and we're gonna look at some details of what the solar experience has been, some of the savings that Mr. Martin has had. So let's go back inside and let's see what happens. All right, my friends, so we're here at Mr. Martin's house, and we're gonna go see the consumption right from the FPNL login account. We're gonna look at the bar graph, and we're gonna see the consumption for every month, how much he's been producing, and how much he's been saving. All right, so let's check it out. All right, Martin, so here we are, and we're looking at your energy dashboard, and we see that the last 12 months that you didn't have solar system, from March 2019 to January 2020. Okay, so this was your monthly average, which was $260, and your kilowatt consumption was 2,219.
That's right.
Now let's go to the last 12 months with
Yes.
around 8 months of solar system installed, right?
Correct. We started the year out without the solar panels, and then in June we started with the solar panels part of the month. So you see, June was almost as low as April, and after June, July and on, we are way lower than we used to be before, even though they were the highest month in consumption, obviously. And then in January this year and February, we are way below. We are actually overproducing energy. That's why we are in the black there. And the average consumption or usage is an average of $98, without taking in consideration the first 4 to 5 months that are actually higher. And the kilowattage is down to 933 from 2,200 something.
That's right. So that what that basically means is that it's definitely your average is gonna go even lower than the
Even
98.
lower than this, yes,
Yeah,
right.
yeah. So, all right. So let's go look at over here your bill so that we can show. So this is your bill right here, and how much you're paying. Your new charges here, as you can see, is $9.41.
$9.41. Yeah, that's right. And you see here, here it says, where is it? Kilowatt hours used in February 2021, 0. In January 2021, 0.
Last year, and look at last year.
Last year, 1141, February 2020. And we had the usage per day, 0, the last 2 months, and 39 a year ago, which then makes the bills. A year ago it was $125, and now it's $9, which is like the basic pay to have a meter in
Yeah,
the
that's
house.
right. That's right. All right, so Martin, so looking at these numbers, I mean, it seems like you're pretty satisfied with the results.
I am definitely satisfied. I mean, I want to fulfill a full year to make sure and see more exactly what the result is, even though there's fluctuation from one month to another.
but definitely it's convincing, and that's the idea of showing you this, that if you're still in doubt, don't be, because this is the living proof that that's working perfectly.
Yeah. Now, you were telling me about some of the doubts that you had because of the solar panels. Eventually, you're going to finish paying them off. But what happens after you finish paying it off? I mean,
well, I asked you that question, and the good answer that you gave me is, look, there is satellites out there that have been put in space 50 or 60 years ago with solar panels, and they're still working 50, 60 years later. So the system, actually the company warranties the system that after the 25-year span, they still should be producing 80% of their capacity, which is great. What other product out there after 25 years they still warranty to produce 80%, and if it doesn't, they exchange it, I think.
That's right.
I hope so.
Yeah, that's a warranty. Almost every high quality company out there has that warranty, because in reality they could do that because they know that their product is going to last that long, and even longer. You know, they're giving you $25 guarantee. If your product is not if your product 24 and a half years from now is producing 78% production, they will change. Whether it's 2 or 3 panels, whatever it is, they will change it. If it's the whole panel system, they will give you brand new panels. So that's a pretty nice
that means,
warranty.
Yeah, you trust in your stuff and your product. And I think that's I mean, it's nice to see that they take care of you, and even in the future you can be assured, and you're not only saving money. What you're paying now, you're paying for something that's going to last much longer than you will be paying. So that's great.
Yeah. All right, Martin, thank you so much for allowing us to do this case study in your house, and we'll probably see you next time.
Yes, Gabriel, sure.
All right, thank you.
All right, my friends, I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that you share with anybody that might own a house that could be potentially thinking about going solar, which it could help them make the decision. So subscribe to the channel, like the video, and also go ahead and turn on the notification bell so that you know whenever I'm posting some new solar videos or anything that has to do with energy efficiency for your homes. My friends, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Hopefully without the next rain.